AIM Group builders Lyndon and Phyllis Lewis from Stanberry Park, Utah, attended the AIM conference in Scottsdale, Arizona, and we asked them to share their thoughts about the conference, the AIM companies, and the AIM products.
Hi, my name is Lyndon. This is my wife Phyllis. We're part of the AIM business, and we came out of here from Utah. We're originally from Belize. We met in Belize back in the 70s. That kind of gives away our ages, but we met in the 70s, and we went to the same grade school. Eventually, we ended up moving to New York and met up over there. You know, strange coincidence it was. But it was the best meeting of my life. You know, so but yeah, we got into the AIM business in about 2006, and because, you know, being in New York, the traveling and stuff like that, it was outrageous, you know. So we never really had much time to invest into the business. You know, we just used the products for ourselves because I needed to lose a lot of weight, which I did. You know, I lost about 50 pounds, you know, since I've been on the AIM products or whatever. You know, I changed my diet, did some exercising and stuff like that. So, but you know, I love the products. I love AIM, and we've had a lot of success personally with it. And eventually, when we got to Utah, you know, the drive, commute to work and everything changed. It decreased a lot, tremendously. So, you know, we now have enough time to invest into the business. I do a lot of social networking, you know, trying to create a brand or whatever, you know, so people could relate me with the AIM products. So I don't know if you want to jump in here, but
yeah, I also do some of the social media networking stuff. I do on Twitter, so I just put out the tweets and stuff, not much into doing the pictures on Facebook and all that, but I put a lot of message about health and nutrition and stuff out on Twitter.
Tell us about the AIM conferences and what they've done for you.
Personally, for me, what it has done for me, especially on this one, it kind of piqued a lot of my interests that I've been having for a long time. I've been, you know, wanting to be a personal trainer, you know, and I think that would be a great opportunity to spread the word about, you know, the products. So, and some of the speakers, the dynamic speakers that we've had, I mean, they have me fired up right now. I mean, I could hardly keep myself still in this chair right now. It's just amazing how, you know, just being at the convention can really spark your enthusiasm and your interest, you know, as far as wanting to do the business and wanting to tell people about it, you know, because it has helped me personally. It has helped me, and I know if it can help me, it can help somebody out there. There's somebody out there that's going through the similar something of what I'm going through as far as my weight and, you know, the up and downs and all of that stuff. So the convention really gave me that extra spark, you know, that would allow me to want to go back and talk to somebody, and I'm just fired up right now, basically, you know.
So for the conference, I see it as a way to keep everybody involved in it, and I keep updated on what's going on and how to move yourself forward, give you the next step to go ahead when you attend the conferences. So I think everybody that's using the product, want it as a business opportunity, should get involved in the conferences.
How do you relate to other AIM members?
Well, what I find with the members here at AIM is a sense of community, and everybody support each other. And when you could meet the person for the first time, and you already feel like you're part of the family. So
yeah, that's.
And I think there is also a great spiritual. You could say that everybody, like, you could see the caring and stuff that people have for each other.
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. you feel connected. You feel connected, even though it's the first time you've met that person, or maybe the second time, because it's our second convention, but our second conference. But it seems like you've known that person for forever. I mean, they talk to you. There's no snobbish behavior. Everybody's just one big happy family, seemingly, and they're willing to share their information and their path to that what got them to where they are now, and you feel comfortable. You don't have to be trying to worry, or can I speak, because I'm not much of a people person. I don't like really talking. That's one of my things that I'm working on. I'm trying to get myself out there so that I can speak to people and feel comfortable doing it, and coming here, some of the people that I've met, I mean, it's like I'm talking to them like I've known them all my life, and some of them is the first time I'm seeing them. So it's a great opportunity to network and to learn, because some of them went through the same things that I've been going through and I'm going through right now, but they overcame it, by going to the conferences and learning to talk to other people and getting all that information. So it's a great opportunity to learn. It's a great opportunity to network. It's a great opportunity to enhance your skills as far as being in the AIM family. So I love it. I'm looking forward to the next conference. So
I think that once you come to one, you don't want to miss any of them.
Oh yeah.
What are your favorite products?
I'm a Red Rush fanatic, ladies and gentlemen. I love the Red Rush. As you can see, she's wearing the Red Rush shirt. I love the product. It has done wonders for me as far as my journey to becoming healthier and losing weight and stuff like that. I work graveyard shifts, and I need to be up all night. I mean, literally all night. And before I go into work, I pop me a Red Rush, and I literally have the energy to go through my whole shift. No worries. I'm a big guy, but I move around. I cut around. I got to get on the ground because I'm a technician. I work on these machines, and I'm on the floor all the time. But I'm always, I'm always active. I have to be active all night, and I attribute it all to Red Rush. I combine it with a few products, a few other products. I combine it with, the Peak Endurance and the Calcium Aim, but primarily I just pop a Red Rush, and it's amazing. I mean, it enhances my energy to the fullest. I've never been this much energized.
Tell us more about how Red Rush has changed your life.
Well, just to give you a little comparison as far as my coworkers and myself. I mean, again, I'm being on a graveyard shift. You have to be up all night, and I hate to say it, but some of the guys, they're not as big as I am. None of the guys are as big as I am, and physically. And these guys are yawning all over the place, and some of them you even catch them dozing off and whatnot. But I just think by me drinking the Red Rush, it gives me the energy to just keep going. I mean, in 8 o'clock in the morning, I leave 8:30. I go in at midnight and I leave at 8:30. And 8:30, the next shift that comes in is like, Lyndon, how come you're not tired, dude? What's going on? I'm like, man, listen, I'm good to go. I could work another shift, But I mean, it tastes great. It's not. It doesn't leave a bad taste in my mouth. It has a nice. Actually, it's a pretty nice sweet taste, and I like it. And I've even given some of the guys, a couple of bottles. I'll give, dude, you need to try this, or you need to try that, whatever, But it has done miracles and wonders for me. So I mean, I would recommend anybody and everybody. You don't have to be an athlete. You don't have to be this, this guy that needs to, be lifting all this heavy weight. And I do train a little bit, but it's not only for those guys. It's for everybody. It's for the average guy. The guy that just needs to stay up all night, or the guy that needs to keep going. So I would recommend it to any and everybody. That's my thing, and I love it. I promote it a lot on my social medias. Facebook. I have Facebook. I have Instagram, that I post tons of pictures. Before I was not much of a picture guy. I used to always shy away from the camera, but nowadays I'm always posting with a Red Rush, or I even wear the Red Rush wristband. I'm fully committed to the to the Red Rush. I'll be honest with you.
How did you first find out about the AIM products?
For me, how we got introduced to AIM, I went to a naturopathic doctor, and they gave me the Dynamic Duo, which is the Barley Life and Herbal Fiber Blend, because I just wasn't feeling good. And I started taking those products. And I think what was going on with me, where when I would go to the doctor, they wouldn't find anything wrong. But it seems, from what I understand now, that taking the products that they gave me at the naturopathic office did some cleansing, because the doctors even gave me glasses because the toxins were even accumulating in my eyes. So I figured that I was just toxic, have a toxic overload, and wasn't feeling good. So after taking those products, I started feeling better and better and better. And so at that time we were living in New York, we moved to New Jersey, and not too close to the naturopathic doctor to get my supplies. So that's how we joined up. We looked at the canister and find the information online and just signed ourselves up so we could start getting our own products. And so that's how we got started. So those are there to me, the Dynamic Duo, Herbal Fiber Blend, and Barley Life.
What are your plans for the future?
Me personally, my goal is, I really want to get, up to the directors and sapphire directors, whatever, the higher levels. And again, coming to the conference has really, sparked my enthusiasm and my drive to want to get to those levels. For the next convention, my goal is for us to come back no less than directors. I'm really fired up. I'm going back to Utah. I'm gonna be talking to more people. I'll be talking to everybody basically. I'm just gonna spread the word and let them know everything that the products have done for me. You know what I'm saying? And it's done a lot for me. I love the Red Rush, but I use them all. I use the Garden Trio. I use the Peak Endurance. I use the Calci AIM. I take the AIM Mega. I take the leaf greens. I drink the cocoa leaf greens, and I make a shake. I love the Pro Peas. That's another thing. Of protein that's made from vegetables. It's amazing. I'm trying to get my body pH level to I'm learning more about my body basically. I'm studying all the stuff, and we're AIM members, we're academy graduates and everything. We learned a lot about the products in the academy. It's a great opportunity. It's a win-win in every way.
Do you have any children?
We have one daughter, Sheena. She's 12 years old. It's our only child, and the reason we got into the AIM business, my company, my AIM franchise is for Sheen. Her name is Sheena, so it's for Sheena, and it's all about her. Everything we do is to create a better life for her.
We'd like to thank the Lewis family for sharing with us. Just another example that the AIM Companies is dedicated to improving the quality of people's lives by promoting nutrition that works and the highest principles of free enterprise.